Good evening, everyone. I am Bhavani, part of AWS and working as a senior delivery consultant. We have been talking from morning mainly on the technical aspects of Postgres, either the new features or the existing features, considering all the technical topics. But today, I'm just in the 5-minute talk. I'm just going to talk about what are the reactive actions that are happening currently and what can be we predict as from the operational perspective. Because as we build a lot of the applications or how optimized we build our applications or the databases, somewhere or the other we have to think from the predictive perspective, like rather than reacting when something fails, how do we take the proactive action? So from the database perspective, what are the operational challenges in the day-to-day activities that we see? Couple of them are like reacting once the issue happens, rather than taking the proactive steps early in it. I know a lot of applications or the databases with the latest features, we have grown, we have matured a lot, but still there is a room with having the predictive approach and using the AI tools. How do we eradicate rather than reacting, how do we take the proactive steps? And so a couple of the challenges what we face are manual query optimization, performance, how do we use our alerting in a robust way. All these are a couple of things that we face, not on a regular basis, but at least on a, randomly we face these challenges. So from the predictive perspective, from the AI solutions perspective, right, how do we take the predictive analytics, like how do we forecast the needs of our requirement, taking the case considerations of our cases, right? How do we take it before the issue occurs? Anomaly detection, that means that identifying the unusual patterns and create a model or use the models to even identify those and act in a proactive way. Query optimization and automated tuning is some of the things. And other key challenge in the operations is when any issue occurs, most of the times we spend a lot of time in resolving those things. So a lot of our operational resources are also involved in those. So how do we do the capacity planning is one of the key challenges as well. So I'm not going to talk in detail about what are the tools available. Every company has their internal tools. Postgres has a lot of AI supported tools, like it has PG Badger. We can, in AWS, we can use RDS, performance insights also with AI flavor to upfront identify the alerts and build our own alerting and monitoring mechanisms. So what are the, these are some of the metrics, not very, these are rough estimates, not something like very accurate. Based on our customer experiences, what we have seen is generally customers say that before using these AI tools, we have like 3 major outages per quarter, and how much turnaround time it takes to resolve any manual optimizations, to perform optimizations. And after using the AI tools, how quickly they were able to resolve this, and there were no outages or very minimal outages. And proactive scaling also increased, and that is, those are a couple of real-time impact using the AI transformation. And couple of, and the key, I think, yeah. Yeah, so at a high level from the operational journey, you need to have a proper AI-based monitoring in place, and then you have to baseline, as we discussed about the unusual patterns, we have to even consider all the workloads with the proper patterns. And first implement, the AI recommendation, whatever is based on the case-to-case basis or the use case based, what are the AI recommendations that it suggests, we need to implement those. And enable the predictive alerting, because we already have the monitoring in place. With the patterns that we have, enable the predictive alerting so that it can expand the capabilities of using the AI. And the final key takeaways are AI transformation. Because of the AI transformation, we are able to predict and proactively take the steps rather than reacting, because whenever we are reacting to any issue, a lot of times users are impacted, and then it is impacting the company or the application or the reputation. So rather than reacting, it helps in taking the proactive steps and the predictive approach. And Postgres with AI, right? You can have the competitive advantages of using the most advanced technologies while the AI is still transforming. We still have the room to implement with the current AI technologies currently. That's it from my end. Thank you.